Today is the 2nd of October 2025, which is within the 8 days national holidays of China. Time is now 11:32 a.m. and I'm currently at the Baiyun International Airport Terminal 2, enjoying some musical instruments performance by a China band. Later on, I will be traveling to Baiyun Mountain at Guangzhou, China. I'm now inside the Baiyun Airport Terminal 2, Baiyun International Airport Terminal 2.
Is now landing. Thank you.
迎接旅客嘅各位請注意，由東京羽田飛抵本站嘅 JL83CZ380MU4。
I will now go downstairs to the Airport North Terminal subway station to take the train to the Meihuayuan station. From there, I will walk to the Baiyun Mountain. I'm walking from the Meihuayuan metro station towards the east entrance of the Baiyun Mountain. Today is the 2nd of October 2025. I'm at Guangzhou, China. Most people don't wear helmets when they ride the electric bicycle.
也是山脉能力，翻炒。当然都是人，但是人总有上规定，
I'm enjoying looking at the shops as I walk towards the Baiyun Mountain. The walk turned out to be longer than what I expected. I'm walking from the Meihuayuan metro subway station towards the east entrance of the Baiyun Mountain. I think most people use the south entrance or the west entrance. Not many go through this east entrance, but anyway I'll just gonna give it a try because the east entrance seems to be nearest from the Meihuayuan station. Ring Plaza now. I decided to go into this shopping mall to eat this bowl of white noodles plus eggs plus green veggie plus some other ingredients. The bowl costs about 30 yuan, 30 Chinese yuan, which is about Singapore $5.60, which is about US $4.30 for the entire bowl. So after filling my stomach, I continue my walk towards the Baiyun Mountain. It's now the 2nd October 2025 in the afternoon. I'm quite near to the Baiyun East entrance. On the way walking from the Meihuayuan metro station, walking towards the Baiyun East entrance. Continue the walk. When crossing the road at Guangzhou, China, you not only have to watch out for cars You also have to watch out for electric bikes which zip in and out from various directions. I think my stopping at the Meihua station just now might not have been the ideal station to stop, because the walk from the station to the Baiyun Mountain turned out to be much longer than expected. It turned out that the entrance or exit of Jingxi Nanfang Hospital metro station is very near to the east entrance of the Baiyun Hospital. So just now I didn't know, I went in, I came out from the main Fangyuan entrance, I came out from there and I walked a few kilometers to the Baiyun Hospital, Baiyun Mountain East entrance. Actually, the exit D of the metro station, Jingxi Nanfang Hospital, is virtually almost beside the entrance to the east entrance of the Baiyun Hospital. It turned out that the exit D of Jingxi Nanfang Hospital metro station, that is along line 3, is actually much nearer to the Baiyun Mountain compared to the Meihua metro station. So had I gone to this Jingxi Nanfang Hospital metro station, I would not have to walk so far. Okay, anyway, this is what I learned when I see this entrance, which is much nearer to the Baiyun Mountain. Okay, now I'm going to walk into this little road that leads into the east entrance of the Baiyun Mountain. This road is just beside the hospital, I think. I'm now using this little small road to walk towards the Baiyun Shan Hershun Lin entrance.
Oh, here the building.
Hoping I get to the mountain soon. Looking for the entrance to the Baiyun Mountain. Now the 2nd of October 2025. I'm at Guangzhou, China, trying to go up to the Baiyun Mountain from the east side. Electrical. To the mountain. Steep. Now it's 2nd October 2025. I'm going up towards the peak of Baiyun Mountain, coming from the east side, near to the hospital. Steep, man. I'm gonna drop my torchlight. Guess I got stuck there while I talk. Wow, it's all forest, but at least there's a trail here. Look at that firing sound. Fire exercise or what? Aiyo. Wow, this is going downhill, man. Am I going the right way? Going downhill instead of uphill. Whoa. Am I going the right way? Phew. Maybe this is the wrong way. The correct way. No. But there's no ticket. Money collecting ticket here. No. At this stage, I stopped recording on my video because I sensed that I was getting into a more and more dangerous situation as the path became more and more narrow, and eventually the path just disappeared. The path disappeared. There was no more path. And then because I was hearing some musical sounds in front, so I assumed that my destination gate would be very near. That's why I don't want to turn back anymore, because it will waste so much time. That's why I wanted to keep going ahead, even though the path has already disappeared. Okay, the footpath in the forest has completely disappeared. So in front of me was some very tall vegetation up to my waist or chest level, but I just simply bashed ahead. I was quite worried because if there was a big depression or hole in the ground, I would have fallen inside and covered up by the bushes, right? And nobody would able to find me anymore. So I had to be very cautious. Every step I took, I had to be very careful to make sure that it's really solid ground and there's no hole in front. And I walked very slowly. But I off my video because at this stage I feel that I was in a risky situation, so I don't want to focus on taking videos anymore. I just want to get out of a very dangerous situation. On the right side, I saw a metal fence, and on the ground I saw a drainage pipe, or rather a drain. Okay, I saw a drain, so I was thinking surely the drain will lead me to somewhere, right? Somewhere where there's a road or something more like civilization kind of place. So I followed the drain and go on, and then I really had to bash through some tall vegetation, and eventually I ended up on top of a high cliff. Okay, and looking down was it looks like some kind of a construction site. Okay, a place that was under partial construction, and then I was on the top of a high cliff, and beside the cliff was a tall tree. So what I did is I threw my bag down, because it's difficult to climb down a tree with a bag on me, and then I slowly climbed down the branches of the tree and got down to lower ground, and then I slowly walked among I walked towards a gate that I saw, and then outside the gate there was a security guard. So security guard saw me and opened the gate when I told him that I got lost in the forest and found myself trapped inside. So the guard just opened the gate and I got out. So that was quite a bit scary, because I was thinking if it's going to get darker and darker, I'm caught inside the dense forest, right? It can be quite dangerous and maybe even scary, because in the forest, once it turns dark, the whole place is going to be pitch black. Alright, and it will be dangerous to be stuck inside a chest high vegetation right in the forest for the entire night. But anyway, I was really grateful that I managed to get out of the mess, and then I continue going up the Baiyun Mountain by the proper path now. At this stage, my clothes and my hair and my body was covered with plant material, with leaves, with branches, and with small little thorns. So I just gradually took out some of the thorny material and continued walking. I finally got to the entrance of the Baiyun Mountain, the official entrance and I paid a very small charge for the entrance ticket. I think it's less than $1 or $1, very cheap. So I got lost inside the thick forest with vegetation and the plant going up to my waist level. Oh my gosh. Okay, I managed to get out of the place. I ended up near to the above the roof of some houses. I managed to climb down the cliff step by step and also climb down a tall tree. And luckily the gate surrounding the house was not locked. Security guard just opened the door. Oh, I'm so glad I managed to get out. Imagine if I was stuck there in the darkness. Oh my, that's horrible, man. Even daytime, to be trapped on all sides by waist high vegetation is awful. Just awful. Oh, so glad I'm out. Came from hell back to earth. It was like, just now it was like being trapped inside those thick vegetation in front there. Oh, so horrible. I was afraid I dropped inside a hole and nobody can find me. Okay, this part very steep staircase, going higher and higher and higher, higher and higher. All around this forest, going higher and higher, higher and higher. Let's hope there's something interesting on top. The name of the mountain, Baiyun Mountain. Baiyun means white cloud. There's a white clouds covering some of the mountain peaks. That's why the name is called Baiyun Mountain. There are more than 30 different peaks on the Baiyun Mountain, and there are many dense forests. I mean, much of it is dense forest. I don't think I can cover the entire mountain because it's simply too big, and there's so many more places to see. So likely, this one trip I can't cover the whole mountain. I only can cover a small portion of the mountain only. Going uphill gradually going towards the peak, I think. So Mossing, going to Mossing summit, highest point, where you can look down at the almost entire Guangzhou. Today is 2nd October 2025. I'm at Baiyun Mountain, heading towards Mossing Summit in Guangzhou, China. Going higher towards Mossing Summit, highest point. Now it's 2nd October 2025 at Baiyun Mountain, Guangzhou, China. The path is leading down instead of up. Oh no, am I going to the wrong place? I want to go to the peak, but it seems that the path is going down, not up. Oh no, damn, I'm going the wrong way. Shoots. Going down, huh? Not going up, eh? Oh, shucks. If I go to the peak, maybe I can do a zip line down to the street level, which is very fun. But they take videos of us also. But this is going down. It's not going up. Something is wrong, huh? There are no proper signboards. In fact, sometimes the signboard seems to be pointing in controversial directions. And then this slope is sometimes going uphill, sometimes going downhill. So I'm not really sure if I'm going up or I'm going downhill. Actually, I want to look for the Moxing Peak, which is the highest part of the mountain. But there's no clear signboards, so anyway I'll just keep walking and see where it goes. Well, unfortunately the path that I was following led me lower and lower to the bottom of, towards the bottom of the mountain, which means that I did not manage to go to the Moxing Summit area, since the path that I was following led me towards the lower end of the mountain instead. There are so many people at this lower part of the mountain, and there are also some shops selling drinks and food. From this point you can look down and see Guangzhou city below, with many residential apartment blocks below there.
哇，这样有点危险啊！把我看你的水晶开开。
I decided to go down into the dense forest using a wooden staircase. Coming down from the Baiyun Mountain on this very long flight of steps. It's getting dark. I set the camera for use in low lighting environment. Oh, it doesn't rain. Let's hope they get somewhere. Get back to civilization. Deep inside the forest. At least there's a staircase here. Unlike before, I was trapped trapped with vegetation, green vegetation all around me, green plants all around me, up to waist level. Whoa, where's this going to, man? Ah, come on. Going where? Don't lead me to a dead end. That would be terrible. Yeah, shh. Oh, don't lead me to a dead end. Damn, which happened here often. The time I walk along the beach, a white path along the beach, travel up to several kilometers, and the end there was a dead end, a lock gate. Oh my god, this is terrible. The reverse back so many kilometers. Crazy. Just crazy. Bad burning. Whoever made this path. Shouldn't have a dead end. Should be a way for people to get the hell out. Put a dead end, and then what if it rains? What if it's all dark, pitch black? Then how? Crazy. It's getting darker and darker here. I don't know whether there's light or not at night. It's pitch black. Let's hope this path leads somewhere. Not lead to a dead end again. Shit. Crazy. Don't lead to a dead end. Oh. Civilization. sky is getting darker and darker and darker, so I don't think I can cover the entire mountain due to the time limit and the fact that it's getting too dark. I haven't got to see some places like the natural bird cage, which I know has 150 different bird species, and then the Qing Dynasty military general's tomb. I didn't see that yet. And then the Nangren temple. Okay, there's many other places I haven't seen, but then due to the fact that this mountain is too big and also the fact that it's getting dark, so most likely I will have to no choice but to miss some of the interesting places. Will you dare to go to a dark forest by yourself alone at night and just wander or just walk around exploring the forest? Will you dare to do that by yourself alone? I can see some nice beautiful lighting there. Look at those very so beautiful lighting inside the forest. So nice. It's at night already. Baiyun Mountain, Guangzhou, China. 2nd October 2025.
就係講呢度㗎嘛。
对，我们来的时候是走这条小路了。对，走这条小路。
这里啊？对，这条小路啊。假的，真的不可能放这里。哦，对，是，你看那上面的诗，上面那个诗，那个白云深处有人家那里。
行啦，條舊路通北京嘅。你喺呢度做北京嘅。
有段时间他跟他说什么话，他就往那一趴，然后回家什么都不听，就像两个耳朵塞了棉花一样。
有吗？
说了好几次，他然后再回头的。
有吗？
有。有没有？人家说四有回应，他四无回应。我一个人在那还没有啥事情。买回来。
有吗？
坐餐去吧，看。他忘了？没有啊，没有说要扣啊。
慢慢走上去。
这个是什么？
这个下来吧，走。
你要下楼头，到楼下走也可以。
体育生就不累了，体育生也是。
你都跟
力了。
比较惊魂。
给你拍一张吧。坐在这里。
来，看这个蚊子好多。
啊别，根本
别动啊！
根本就能拍得起来。
大爷保平。
无鬼。
不要说错话。
这你做呢做冇燈㗎。
我是你们这里。
fly 是那个，fly 是苍蝇。fly
不是啊。
拍拍照，来一起拍。 拿我的那个，拿我的现在那个
钱走啊！钱走。带粉丝去爬山，那个是花尾呀，花尾呀。
看你们相信，你们怕。
Now at the base of
不会啊，这么远怎么亮亮？
Mountain,
安慰自己吧。
2nd of
笑，你以为你的灯那么亮啊？
2025,
因为
Guangzhou.
背光，背光。如果要打到我的脸上，打到。
Just got on the Baiyun Mountain west entrance. I'm trying to cross the road. No traffic light, no bridge here. So I gotta find a way to cross the road. Seems like there are more interesting things on the other side. Took a long walk around this area, and eventually I got to a metro subway station, and then I took a train to a restaurant to get some food. This is my late night dinner of black sauce pork plus fried eggs plus peanut plus white rice. After eating, I got back to the hotel, Kaiserdom Hotel, to take a shower and sleep.